Welcome to the 30-win Giants Live Challenge. All day today we've been in Sacramento for World's Strongest Man. One man has given it the big one about how fast he thinks he can eat. He's the co-founder of Giants Live, Colin Bryce. We've also got referee Dave Warner in the house over here. We've got Cara Dry sitting up to the plate, and we've also got the beast Eddie Hall. Who do you think is going to win the challenge of 30 wins in the fastest possible time? Place bets now.
Whoever wins it.
Okay. To your position. Ready? Tell me when, man.
Okay.
Ready? On the whistle.
Yeah.
Spicy wings?
So four times 30 spicy wings.
120 wings. 120 wings.
120 wings. Thank you.
He looks nervous now.
No, I'm fine.
Billy Big Bot's got on. Guys, the only problem is your wings. Like, how we're going to guarantee they've all been fully eaten? Like, you know what I mean?
You just the meat off the bone, basically.
It's got to be fully stripped.
Yeah. There's no meat on the bone.
So there's no meat allowed on that bone.
Ed's almost a professional. Kidding me?
Colin,
I wouldn't say that.
can you tell us the story about what happened? I think it was Monday night when you were at the same restaurant.
It was less of a story and more of a horror story. I thought, being a macho British guy, that we did curries hotter than anybody else. They're actually Americans, you know. A few chilies. Anyway, the guy said, I said, bring me the hottest wings you've got, just to warm up. And he said, listen, man, I can't bring you the hot sauce, it's illegal. I was like, what? What do you mean illegal?
I think ghost is 8 million. That's like a ghost pepper.
Yeah.
So illegal would be, I don't know, probably double that onwards.
So they had some sauce. There was like a group of Mexican guys came out and they're like, hey, no way, is he gonna eat this?
Gringo gonna die!
It's good. And I just did, I was like, whatever. Took out the first wing, there was a small pot with about that much in it. And I just went, Daz, stripped his friend off. And I didn't, luckily or unluckily, I didn't touch my lips, my teeth, my tongue. I just swallowed it straight. And it hit my stomach.
Really?
And as I was doing the second one, finishing all the sauce off, it curdled everything in my stomach. And suddenly, my lips grew about 5 sizes. So your lips kind of like go all blubbery, and then suddenly my throat started to shut down. And the guy was like, what have you done? Don't do that. So I stuck the second one in my mouth. And then if you go look out the side, there's bits of me all over. Came out both ends, but money where your mouth is. Who's going to win?
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's going to be the Neanderthal.
It's horrible talking about buffalo meat.
Can you explain what it's like to watch Colin Bryce eat?
In a normal scenario, it's awful. So I don't know what's going to happen here. This is going to be another level. Just like watching your dog, basically.
So we're currently going to the toilet. As soon as he comes through that door, I'm going to ask him what he's been doing. Look at his face, and the first reaction will let you know if he just happened to be coiling one out, or he's preparing. Hey, what were you doing there, mate?
What?
What were you doing there?
Taking a shit.
So once we finish 30 wings, what are we doing then? Wank up.
What's on your plate?
Big child's play.
Definitely a little
Put
wager.
little wager down, loser pays the bill or something like that.
Look at Bryce's face, he couldn't believe it.
That was a nervous laugh.
Money hasn't been so good here, to be honest.
Alright guys, where are we rolling?
Thank you.
Got it.
Right, gents, are we ready?
Hang on, let's see how hot they are first. Don't make that mistake.
Hang on.
Right.
Yeah, they're burning
They are
hot.
hot.
Let's
Let's just wait.
A few moments later.
24, 26, 28, 30, 32.
I count 24 then.
Right, okay, so you better all count them, aren't you?
I'm happy to beat you with 32. So I'm very happy to beat you. I want to credit for 32.
Let's count them, guys.
What have you got?
Fortunately, no one's taking this
23.
seriously. No.
23 in a turn.
No, but what if he loses by 2 wings? He's never going to have a shut about it, is he?
You have not lived unless you've seen Colin Bryce eat at a table. It is a sight to behold. So get ready for something special.
Or a bowl for
Colin, you're a man.
It's still too hot.
1 hour later.
Eddie's gonna beat everyone by quite a way.
I would sometimes wouldn't agree to that, but then Colin's just another level of pig.
He has no gag reflex.
So your positions. Ready? On the whistle.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Go! Go! They're off. So here we have 30 wings attempted. Now already we're seeing a lot of technique from Paul, not surprisingly. He's got experience in this, it's not his first rodeo. Feast your eyes on the dark horse over here, Dave Warner. He's made one appearance at World's Strongest Man, it's also his first appearance in the Wings Challenge of Destiny. Colin Bryce, his eating technique can only be described as feeding time at the safari. The thing is, the actual funny thing about Colin is nothing's actually changed from how he normally eats. Heart is slow and steady on this one.
Clean them, Bryce, clean them.
Similar to his daughter's Christmas.
If you listen really carefully, you can actually hear the sound of all of our souls leaving our body as Brycey puts on this sort of show.
Come on, Bryce.
Eddie's going to say sorry, though.
Now, Eddie's making his way through these. But Dave, I have to say, it's a pretty close call currently between Eddie and Dave. The second part is not slowing down one iota. He's taking the Mo Farah technique. Colin's like the Mike Tyson of eating. This is like. It's like looking at the origin of man, seeing Bryce go through this.
2 minutes down.
He's set off really early. I think Bryce is set off far too early. Look, he's going.
No, he actually hasn't swallowed much. He's got to make sure he swallows, which isn't something you do every day. Now, the other three lads are not slowing down. Dave Warner is focused. Dave wants the pride of saying that he stepped up to Colin Bryce and still managed to eat like a human.
Shouldn't go off that.
Colin Bryce is somewhere between warthog and pig. Think Timon and Pumbaa in the Lion King. Oh, you're good. I don't know what Colin's doing right now.
Colin's got about 10 left.
Now, I'm going to be honest, we've got Eddie here's got about maybe 12 left. Unbelievably, feast your eyes here on Dave, who's got about, I reckon, 7 or 8 left. And then Carl, maybe about 13 or so. This is a brilliant performance from Warner.
This is appalling.
Check the plates, Bryce.
Now, there are questions already being asked about the amount of meat being left on. Warner.
That's not 15 wins. Can I eat that afterwards?
We are. We are currently at slightly less than 4 minutes. Eddie called it, it'd be less than 5 minutes, and it is exactly that.
Look at the sweat.
Look at me.
Dave's got 3 left. The question is, how much meat
Bullshit.
Stand up when you're done.
Dave's almost done. Oh my goodness.
Dave is encroaching on the. This is embarrassing for Colin. Colin gave it a big chat all day. He said he's going to laugh in the
Stand up, guys.
You have to put all of it in your mouth.
It's yours down.
be expected to play very shortly.
This is incredible from Dave Warner. Oh dear.
Dave Warner's meat, my bones. Come on, referee. Sorry.
Now there's going to be a very strict assessment process.
Like, how we're going to guarantee they've all been fully eaten? Like, you know what I mean?
It's got to be fully stripped.
Yeah. There's no meat on the bone.
So there's no meat allowed on that bone.
Randy allowed on the bone.
Is that bone? That's bones.
All the lads are done. 120 wings completed. What an unbelievable effort. Now we're going to we're going to speak to head referee Darren Sadler. Now, are we going to assess each wing, or are we going to call a winner?
I've got to call a winner, but I've got to admit Bryce's are cleaner bones than Dave Warner's. That's a problem.
I mean, what is that? That's an entire wing.
That's the one you threw back on.
Let me eat it for you. Hang on, let me finish his wings as food.
To be fair to Colin, in a competition, if you leave meat on the bone, like you just swallow it.
And you have to finish this, don't you?
No.
Right, tiebreaker's coming up, guys.
We've just been discussing it.
I'm ready. I'm having a little.
Watching a rabbit road.
What is that, please?
This is the Thunder and Lightning, the tiebreaker.
Awesome.
So we're going right here. Here you are, sir. And the rest of this is on the way as well.
I think you can win this one.
Gents, it's time to find out who's going to enter the history books and who's going to walk home with nothing. It's the tie break. It's the Thunder from Down Under dessert. Gents, without further ado, 3, 2, 1, take it away. Now again, if you've ever seen any recent horror/zombie movies, you will have seen something similar to what Colin Bryce has created.
Colin, slacking here, mate.
Come on, Bryce.
There's the sound effects. Let's go.
Unbelievable from Dave. Dave Warner is stepping up to the plate. Is Brycey panicking? Is Brycey staring down defeat in the face?
Dave's winning.
Dave Warner, aka Black Beauty, because he's a dark horse. Oh my goodness, the brain freeze must be off the charts right now. But Colin Bryce is mounting a comeback. Colin Bryce.
Come on, Dave is winning. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. You have it. Keep on, Dave. You have it. You have it. You have it. You have it. Keep on, Dave.
Yes, Dave.
You really bastard, you really!
Yeah, the absolute champion.
That was lovely.
This guy, he's fainted before. He's got up, he never gives up. Many times he's taken on challenges he's lost, but he always comes back. He's a monster. Dave, you're the king, my friend.
Thank you.
Got a few words for everyone?
I feel so proud of myself.
I feel so disgusted with myself.
Thank you.